David Petraeus, the shamed CIA, former CIA director, and also, four-star general, and he was once paraded as this great man, and this great savior to our armed services, but he then got buried in scandal, but with both sexual scandal as well as money and all this other stuff. And I don't want to get into that because we don't have enough time in this segment to do that. But SUNY, the University of New York, is now paying David Petraeus $200,000 to work 3 hours a week. That's for 1 year, right? So he's got a position as a full adjunct professor. He's also going to have a group of students to do most of his work for him. So they're going to be the ones that do his course research. They're going to be the ones that do the administration of his classes. They're going to be the one that handles his lectures. He's pretty much just going to get up and talk for 3 hours a week to a class of graduate students and get paid $200,000. Now, with that being said, the university is trying to find a donor to cover, in all fairness to the university, to cover his salary. The question for you out there in Fowler Nation land is, do you think this is worthwhile, $200,000? Is it worth that when a regular adjunct professor only gets about $3,000 a class, maybe $4,000 a class? He's getting $200,000 for 3 hours of work a week. Now, this also speaks to the whole ideal of income inequality, right? So he gets $200,000 for 3 hours of work a week, and yet the guy who's flipping burgers at the McDonald's only makes $18,000 for 40 hours of work. See the problem here? Now, I'm not getting mad at David Petraeus because, I'm a big believer in, hey, listen, you do what you do, you get what you get. I'm not going to sit here and get mad because you're making a lot of money and I'm not making a lot of money, so I'm not going to do that. Your hustle is your hustle, and his hustle is clearly very lucrative. But it does cause the question of income inequality. Is this really worth, is he really worth $200,000 for 3 hours of work a week? I don't know. You tell me what your thoughts are on this one, because I don't have a particular answer to this one either. I'm becoming very answerless this week, I guess because it's 4th of July and I'm just reminiscing on how great America is. I don't have answers to all these questions.